What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. I apologize for the long week of no videos. I never intended that to happen, as I never really planned those. But I was falling behind in class. I had a lot of work to do, and I had my VLR videos done, but not my Danganronpa ones. So, yeah, I should have all videos out ready for this week, so it should be good. Last time we were having the party. I'm pretty sure I spoke to everyone here, so instead, why don't we try leaving? No, you don't want me to leave yet. Okay. I'm pretty sure we talked to everyone, though. There are a lot of fancy-looking party dishes on the tables. Okay. I swore I talked to everyone. What did I do? Iron plates! That reminds me, I saw some similar-looking iron plates in the hallway. But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my four divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window.
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Which one's Sandy? Why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Teru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Pekko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! No fair!
No, I'm not.
Hey, what you say? You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
He's such a creepy eater.
Hello there.
Looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this? What do you mean, who made this dish? There's only one cook. That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
What kind of shish kebab uses an iron skewer? The iron would get hot. Wooden skewers make so much more sense. I don't know. I guess some people use iron. Not that I've ever seen them before. It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Oh. Hey! What are you doing over there?
Let's go.
This is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. Right out of a cartoon. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Woo! I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. There appear to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question! Knives are far too dangerous! Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it in the duralumin case. Of course. Oh, I already read that one. What's this? This paper is...
I see.
It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates from barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. The knives? The knives? Isn't necessary to go this far.
Don't make me repeat
I'm doing
myself.
this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decide to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit. I can't talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time, my life has been a living hell. That's how living hell... It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned...
That's enough.
Now's not the time! But we were just talking about the past. One day, there will definitely be a time when I'll be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That's so deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Got it! Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. With all this mystery talk, I'd say the odds of this guy dying have just gone up by like 15%. You better watch your back!
Why?
The kitchen's a mess! What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Get off me! Not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. That's right, as far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right, there's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. He's such a pushy leader. They're finally back.
Hey!
Let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
Alright!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However...
Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
That's totally fine.
But
If you're gonna do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Now, we have a missing skewer, and the only person we know of currently who was here before everyone else was him, because he was here cleaning. Potential suspect with iron skewer! Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
The office sounds nice. Pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a pile with food, Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This. No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
There's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
It has nothing to do with that. If you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about
That's right.
Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move!
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it. Now, Chiaki could also be a potential killer, but more than that, she's probably gonna be a victim. Based on her personality.
What?
Do something, you.
Hey!
This guy's clearly a victim. What can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Minomi?
Yep.
If I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Now she also seems like a victim. Unlikely she's a killer.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Now, she is sadistic, but I think that's misleading. I think she'll also be a victim. I doubt she's a killer. Even though with the whole ant killing thing, I think that's a red herring. Will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run up away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So, it's all settled, right? Then, can we? You're right, let's begin.
Fine.
So, the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now, that princess, she's gonna be a killer. That nurse, the nurse with the bandages, she's gonna be a killer. The cook is gonna be a victim. But I've said more innocent than I have guilty, and it needs to be almost a 1-to-1 ratio. Because for every victim, there's gonna be a killer, so... There's the coach. The coach guy, you know what? The coach guy seems nice. I think he'll be a killer. Oh, I don't know, I'm split with the coach. Because he's so buff, you naturally assume he'll be one of the last ones remaining. But remember what happened to Sakura in the last game? So, watch out! Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Well, then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends, who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage!
Come on.
Don't be foolish, I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta take a dump. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why didn't you go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. Well, alright. Here's what happened. The mafia guy, or a woman, one of the women, are dead. Dead by skewer. Also, his earring is in the bathroom stall where the body is. Now he's the victim, and we're gonna have to prove his innocence. I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Is it really alright if I eat all this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on,
Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
say cheese.
Why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? It's dark all of a sudden. Knew that was gonna happen. There's a circuit breaker in the office. That's good to know.
It's a blackout.
Blackout.
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow! Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Now, if I were in that situation, the first thing I would have done was dodge, hold the wall, get to a corner, and crouch. Because no one can see you, but it's nice and safe in a corner. Wait till the lights come back on. You don't want to go, what's going on? Flailing around. That's how you get stabbed in the chest. At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh wow.
I'm sorry! I did it again!
Okay. Now, I've seen a thumbnail of this before. But when I saw it, I was like, wow, people are really, like... fan artists are really getting out of hand with these lewd things. No! It's an official piece of art in the game! Jesus Christ!
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Jesus!
Hey, an erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me!
I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that.
Please forgive me. Just forgive me already.
I mean, oh my god, her hands are bound with the hot dogs too? I don't know if I can make this a thumbnail.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
People are gonna look at that and go, wow, Casey, you've really gone downhill. You're now peddling porn? Like, no, not really.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened.
Hey.
From now on, just be careful. Huh? Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here too.
Yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me! You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he'd lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness.
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room so I can ask... So can I ask you to check the entrance? Got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then...
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here, kinda in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on. I must bathroom. I must man up and take a bathroom and take a shit! I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Damn it.
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Yeah, There's a dead guy in there, man. The bathroom is for everyone. How dare you hog it? Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started. That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. Oh shit, good shit. The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out. Hold it in, come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since even before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. There's only one person missing, it's pretty obvious. It's not opening. Seems someone's in there. Oh shoot, speaking of leveling up. Hold on, how do I, F1? How's my animal doing? You okay? You want some juice? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. Okay. It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody's here. Doesn't that seem odd? Now that you mention it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing? Hello?
I've been found.
Hooray! That's a circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? How's anyone supposed to reach it? That is interesting. This is the remote control for the air conditioner. Wonder if the filter is clean. Okay, doesn't look like anything else is here. Actually, I believe I have to go check the entrance. Pretty sure Chiaki was there. Hold on, I want to go check out the storage room before that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's the kitchen. Sure, I'll go in the kitchen. Ooh. Man, that blackout totally surprised me. I was totally right to think these podunk facilities are lame. Since this place is still part of the hotel, wouldn't you assume it gets enough electricity? But even so, for the circuit breaker to actually fall, I've decided there's no way I'll ever be able to live the crude country bumpkin life. Interesting. Ah, the most suspicious room in the building. Is this the storage room? Nagito! Sorry to surprise you. You were looking around in there.
Yep.
Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is.
Hajime.
Can I ask you to check the entrance area, Hajime? I shouldn't I? Dude, you're so suspicious! Oh! You killed him! I've searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. Guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Hajime, what about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and he vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Hey.
Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's...
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. If you say so, pal. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office.
That's weird.
What about Pecco? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Pecco was there.
Huh?
She's gone too? Use some pronouns! Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly outrageous!
It
Did something happen?
smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas. Which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Oh, dude. You were the first one to go. And I totally expected that. Oh, what a bummer. So much mystery behind him. I'll tell you all my story later. Dead. For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny Byakuya Togami already dead and beyond recognition. Well, you know what? Actually, that's a pretty good time to end the video. It's been over 30 minutes. The whole chapter 1 thing, so we'll figure out what happened. So stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!